Good evening. So let us first understand what the core is. Now, core generally is referred to as the abdominal muscles, which is not wrong, but understand what part of the muscles, because the best analogy of the human core is to a soda can, like a Coke can. You know, when the can is full with pressure, if you stand on it, you'll be able to stand. It'll be able to hold your weight. But the minute you release this slight pressure from the can, if you step on it, forget step on it with your hand, you can press it down and crush it down. That's how fragile it becomes. Now, what is the difference? Is the internal pressure, and this is the abdominal pressure that really creates the strength in the core. Now, coming back to the can, you must have heard of this muscle that starts from the spine and revolves around the abdomen and connects over here to a long muscle. This is the transverse abdominis for people who want to know the names, but it's basically a corset that you normally wear. And then there is this muscle over here, which is very important, which is the rectus abdominis. It's known as the spine in the front, which actually gives support to the spine, the actual vertebral column. Now, this is the circular part. That means this is the walls of the can. And then on top is your diaphragm, which is a muscle that sits right below your rib cage, where the rib cage starts. It's just here. And as you inhale, it pushes down. As you exhale, it comes up into a dome or a parachute shape. This is the roof or the top of the can, the roof of the core. And then at the bottom, you've got your pelvic floor muscles, which is the base of the abdomen. So all these, the wall, the top and the bottom put together is called the core. It's not just individual abdominal muscles. Now, how do we strengthen that core? Understand why it is important to strengthen the core is because this is the source of strength for every single movement you do. Even blinking of the eyes is getting the source of the strength from the core. For example, this may feel very simple, but try and open and close your eyes, blink them for 25 times, and you will see that there is that tightening of the core. So, coming to the very basics, we start with lying back down, and before we go any further, we bend our knees, bend our legs by the knees, and then do a simple pelvic, like you're doing your half bridge, where you're down on your heels and taking the body all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and exhale, come back down. You're all familiar with that posture. Now, what happens in slow motion, if you look, that before the pelvic goes, before the body goes up in the air, you're actually lifting your pelvic and then taking it up. This is your slow motion. And coming back where the pelvic now relaxes. So we start with a simple breathing technique with the of the pelvic. So you inhale and like you're pushing down on the heels to tilt the pelvic, but it doesn't leave the body doesn't leave the ground. Your buttocks are still on the ground. Exhale back. Inhale, contract. Exhale back. Now you must have noticed when you're doing this, your rectus abdominis, this long muscle contracts. Now using that contraction, we will stop using the heels, but use that contraction of the rectus abdominis to tilt the pelvic, which is inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Now holding the contraction, inhale up, hold the contraction and exhale, inhale and exhale. Now you're holding the contraction, the pelvic is tilted. This is called an imprint. Your spine is flat onto the ground. While holding this imprint, now you bring your left leg up to 90-90, where your knee is at 90 degrees and your hip is at 90 degrees. Your feet are active and exhale. Now on the next inhale, keep the contraction and bring the right leg up. Inhale and exhale. You can keep your arms comfortable. I'm just doing that to show you the tilt of the pelvic. Inhale and exhale. Now bring both your arms up, but your shoulders relax. Don't do this. Relax the shoulders, but the arms are active. Fingers straight up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You take at least 4 breaths over here and release. Bring your arms back down, bring your right leg down, your left leg down, and relax the pelvic. Now take a deep inhale, blow up that abdomen like a balloon to relax the muscles, and a long exhale. One more time, a deep inhale and a long exhale. Fantastic. Now once again, prepare your pelvic tilt. You call your imprint. So inhale, tilt, contract your abdomen and exhale. Now inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now your arms up. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale and on exhale, bring the left foot down, but don't touch it to the ground, as low as you can. Inhale up, the right one. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Do at least 8 counts. That means 4 on each leg. And then gently bring your arms back down, your right leg down and your left leg down. If you feel comfortable, bring both your knees to your chest and take them in circles. just to relax the spine. And now bring the feet back down, open up your knees in butterfly and blow the balloon. A deep inhale and a long exhale. A deep inhale and a long exhale. Fantastic. Now once again bring the knees up and doing your imprint where you contract the abdominal muscles. Inhale and exhale. Now the left leg up. Inhale and exhale. Now the right one. Inhale and exhale. Now both the arms up. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale and on exhale the left leg and the right arm in the opposite direction. Inhale back, exhale the other side. 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 Inhale back, and now hold your knees to your chest and take a deep inhale, and on exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale back, exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale back and release. Open up your knees in butterfly and blow into the balloon once again. A deep inhale and a long exhale. A deep inhale and a long exhale. Fantastic. Gently gliding your feet out to straighten them. Take your right arm over your head. Bend your left leg by the knee. Turn completely towards the right and come up into a comfortable seated pose. Thank you very much.